Welcome to a whole another video. Today we're going to start it off by training some chest and back. Let's get it started. That was quite the killer workout that I had planned for. One of the reasons for the great workout was probably that the gym was almost completely by myself or for myself. I don't know what's the right or correct term, but yeah, I was completely alone for quite some time, for like 45 minutes, something like that. Yeah, it's already past 15 minutes past 1 AM midnight, so I think it's time to go to home and eat my last meal of the day, of yesterday's, and go to bed. See you in the morning. I know I said in the last clip that I'll be back the next morning, but if I have to be honest, it's been like at least three days since I last recorded anything, and right now I'm at Repovesi with my father. We are taking a hike, or what do you call this? But we are spending 2 nights in here. We're going to set up our camp pretty soon. We're just going to walk like 15 minutes to the camping site, and we'll set up our tents and everything else. But yeah, I just can't get enough of Finnish nature, and I think I forgot to mention that this place is a national park, so you have to camp in those camping sites. You can't just wander around and put out your own camping place. But yeah, you can't put any open fires. But yeah, enough of that. I just want to mention that this place is awesome and I know when I moved to Tampere next month, I'm definitely going to start hiking or camping a lot more than I've previously done. But yeah, this place is gorgeous. I'm going to show you around in a bit. I just spilled half of this all over my backpack and my body. The cork or the lid, what do you call that, just decided to open up and water boil me. Yeah, not cool. Look at this. One thing I love about walking in these national forests or national parks is that there's no garbage laying around anywhere. When you come to these parks or forests, wherever you are, you should always pick up your trash. And if you see any trash laying around, if it wouldn't even be yours, you should pick it up, because yeah, I think it's the most ugliest thing ever if you see some garbage or trash laying around in these beautiful forests. It just breaks my heart every time. But luckily in Finland we are blessed that our community are usually extremely smart, and they don't ever leave their trash behind. They always pick it up and take it somewhere else where it is supposed to go. So yeah, that's why I think Finland is one of the most beautiful countries in the world, and I wouldn't leave this country no matter what. I love you, Finland. This is a quirky tree, quirky one. I would imagine that a storm has taken down these trees, because there's quite a lot of them fallen to the ground. We have arrived. Look at this place. There's a pretty steep downhill. Look what we found. I don't know if it's focusing, but we found some blueberries. Taste test. Pretty good. 4 out of 5.
jo Olhovan niin vetää Kaakkurin lammaksutko se?
That's a pretty stiff mountain or a cliff. 55 meters, I think so. Alrighty guys, it's the next day / morning. It's 2:30 currently. We have hiked for like 2 to 3 hours from the previous place. Unfortunately, my father was in charge of the map and we got lost so badly, and we hiked like 1.5 hours somewhere else where we weren't supposed to go. So, but luckily we got to the right path, and right now we are at the campsite, at the correct campsite, and we're going to stay here. We're going to stay here for today, and we're going to leave tomorrow morning back to our home. Look what I just set up in the background. I'm going to give it a try. Let's see if it can hold the weight of me. Bruh, this is life at its best. While I was laying around in here, I realized that this tree in front of me, I'll show you guys. This tree is actually a dead tree. If I do this, it starts to shake, as you can see, and I don't really trust I don't trust this tree anymore. So I think I'm going to switch it up to this tree. This seems more reliable. At least it's alive. Not like this tree. Yep. Decisions, people, be careful, because I don't want this tree to be falling down on me anytime soon. So yeah. Look at this, guys. Look at this. What a beauty. Let's try to conquer it. These steps are pretty steep. So if you lean enough backwards, you might even fall. So you should hang on from these pillars on the side. Oh, this is high. Okay, this is definitely worth the view. Look at this. We just stumbled across these. Those are called Nava, and it's a sign that the air is extremely clean in this forest. So, quick little fact, if you ever stumble across these while hiking in the forests.